Oh, wait, is my microphone on? Let's see. Yeah, alright. Hey guys, I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the best dribble moves and jump shot for the best dribble moves and best jump shot for play shots. So, yeah, let's get right into it. So, first I'm going to start off with like shooting tip settings and all of that. So, if I go to controller settings, meter off. 2K literally said it themselves. Meter off gives you a big boost because it's just meter off. Meter on gives you a smaller green window, and honestly, some people even use free throws on the. But that's only for like my career. Pro stick function. I usually use dribble moves, but I just recently got a big man, so I'm putting out on default. Play shots put out dribble moves. Let me go down here. These are my settings. I don't really use these, but anyways, yeah, that's that. Then if we go to my jump shots, we're gonna get actually no badges first. So I have not maxed out my badges, but all I know is that max out stop and pop, sniper obviously. Sniper's the first thing that you want to max out, by the way. Max out stop and pop, sniper, hot zone hunter on gold, blinders on Hall of Fame, put Deadeye on silver, put green machine on bronze, that's all you needed on put chef on Hall of Fame, put catch and shoot on like silver, put what am I missing? Put mismatch expert on what's it called? Hall of Fame, yeah. And that's basically it. And then for the dribble moves, this is what I use. I haven't maxed them out either. The exact same amount on these two. So basically, I would max out tight handles, unpluckable, special delivery, so you guys can get reps up on. If you want bailout and bullet passer, that's basically it. Defensive badges, I just use clamps because what else play shot's gonna do? What are they gonna do? Bloody chase down block? No, I just use clamps. Actually, no, I'm gonna put rebound chaser in there. But then, I haven't got a finishing badge yet. I'd probably put in a slivery finisher, but that's just me. And yeah, that's the badges. Now we're gonna get straight into. By the way, every well, not every, but some YouTubers say like, not every, but just some say like, oh, you need a drippy outfit. No, like. I've seen a few videos and they're like, oh, you need a drippy outfit. Without a drippy outfit, you're never gonna dribble good. You can literally wear where are they? You can wear these shorts. You can literally wear these clothes, and you still will dribble good. Yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna put my fit back on. Actually, I might put on. No, I'm just gonna put on my original fit. They look pretty nice, but I guess I'll wear. I don't know. Don't worry about your drip. Don't worry. I would look drippy if I was used, but you don't have to. I just put clips and stuff. Like I have heaps of snatch block clips on my big man. But yeah. So basically, the jump shots. No, the dribble moves first. These are the dribble moves. So first, dribble style. I would use either Quick, Kawhi Leonard, or C Gray. C Gray, in my opinion, gives you a like if you do a hesitation or like a behind the back, it will give you a better crossover. Kawhi Leonard's probably the fastest, but I use Quick because it's the most explosive. Then for this signature size up, it does affect your crossover, but the Steve Francis one gives you these like really sick behind the back. Did you see that behind the back? It's really glitchy, but it doesn't really get you open. The fastest crossover in the game is easily D-Rose, but I sometimes use Steve Francis, but I use D-Rose more because I like it better. Just use Steve Francis or D-Rose. it's up to you. Have a little feel of both of them. Signature combos, I don't really use this much. Signature combos is basically when you hold R2 and flick your stick up. It doesn't really matter what you use, because I don't really do it much. I know I have like no clips of it, but I don't really use it much. I just use this one, because why not? Because if I accidentally do it, at least I would get like through the legs. That would probably get me open, but some people use J. Williams. I would too. Signature size up escape packages. So I used to use Trey Young, which was probably the best. It's probably best right now, but in my opinion, it's second best, because once I tried out Kemba Walker, I loved it. Try out both, because I think Kemba Walker's better, but some people think it's really bad, but I like it. But just use Trey Young or Kemba Walker. It's up to you. Just have a little feel of both. Like I said, D Rose and Derek Francis, and Kemba Walker and Trey Young. Then we have moving crossover. Put on Giannis. I was just using LeBron James to have a little feel. Put on Giannis. Giannis is just the best. Like, I don't really do it much, but it's actually when you're just moving up the court running, and it gives you that crossover there. It gives you that crossover. You guys can either use Scottie Pippen, which is the fastest and it gets you open a lot, or you guys can use Damian Lillard, which is more explosive, but I prefer Scottie Pippen in my opinion. But use any, because they're both basically the same. I'll show you them. Damn, I'm broke. I spent all of my VC on my fit. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Don't do what I did. I just like having my characters low overall, so I can just isolate people off. But moving behind the backs. That's not moving behind the backs here. So I used to use Steph Curry. Steph Curry is really good. Then I saw Scottie Pippen, and I'm like, Scottie Pippen's the greatest. But then I saw Damian Lillard, which I'm gonna pick up now because it looks really explosive. It's really explosive, but honestly, I prefer Scottie Pippen. Just use whoever you want, I guess. I'm gonna try out Damian Lillard just for a little bit. You feel me? So yeah, just do any of that. So moving spins. Wait, hold up forever. Can you mute your mic? I'm in a YouTube video right now. Alright. Moving spins doesn't really matter. I used to use basic, but now I use penny hardware because I don't really do it much, but if I accidentally do it, at least it's pretty fast. So yeah. Moving step back, use either John Wall, because no, moving hesitation. Use John Wall 100%. John Wall, Zach LaVine, they're both the exact same. But then moving step backs, I use John Wall. Some people use Luka Doncic. I used to, because like it has like that behind the back, which is really nice. I think, but John Wall gets you open more. I'm gonna use Luka Doncic and triple threat styles I don't really do, and park flashy passes neither. So yeah, but yeah. Now the jump shot. The best jump shot for all of those dribble moves, in my personal preference, just in my opinion, I really like the set shot 25 Rudy Gay Paul George. It's really nice in my opinion. It's the fastest jump shot in the game. It's really nice. I mean, max speed, it's pretty fast for some people, but for me it's really good. Just use it if you guys want. I don't really mind. Or if you guys don't really like the look of that, and you guys want one the exact same except looks better, except it's probably a little bit worse, but more people use it. Well, it's not worse. They're both the exact same. It's just that set shot 25 is, in my opinion, a little better. But this is the jump shot. You can, if you guys don't like this jump shot, it's probably faster than this jump shot that I'm about to show you, because the Paul George really gives it that fast touch to it. But if you guys don't like that, I'm pretty sure it's this jump shot. No, don't use that. That one sucks. Jump shot. Yeah, this one. So, as you guys can see, the Paul George one's 100% faster, but Damian Lillard's not something that you really expect, but it's a pretty good jump shot. I used it at the start of my play shot, and it's really good. So just choose one of those jump shots, then jump shot splash. In my personal preference, I honestly just use none. I use none. I don't think, like, I think it kind of helps you. Like, imagine using one of these. Like, it would be pretty weird. Let's be honest. Like, imagine using that jump shot. I used to, in 2K20, I used to think this works. Like, when you release it, you can just put it in slow-mo, video it, put it in slow-mo, and then, like, see where to release it so you can get a green, but I don't think it works no more. I use none because it just looks the best. Now, once these guys finish that, these guys will be all ready to just, like, I don't know, just dribble. I'm using Bojan Bogdanovic. Sorry if I said that wrong, but I don't really care. But anyways, so with those dribble moves, it's not really a dribble tutorial. I'll make that video later, maybe like in a few days. I don't know. I'll just make it now. So to do this little D-Rose crossover, it's like a really fast crossover that you can do the speed boost with. My bad. So, basically, you kind of like, let go of everything, just keep on your control. Then from here, like, I don't know how to kind of explain it, but like, put your right stick diagonally, like, for example, you can either put it up or diagonally. I think diagonally is much faster, so I do it diagonally, but just for this video, I'm gonna do it, up. So basically, you just flick your right stick up and then run to the side with your holding R2. So it's kind of complicated, but like it's literally just a speed boost. Like everybody should know this move by now, but whoever doesn't, this video is probably gonna help you. Probably not, actually. I'm not really good at explaining, but that's that. So these guys just have to like it's kind of like, so I showed you guys that move. Now this little step back move, I think it really gets you open a lot. Like if you guys do that, like especially in like my career, you can just step back and shoot. So it's really good. Like, and my play shot's only an 83 over, especially for this video. So I'm probably not gonna delete it. I'm probably just gonna grind it. Damn, I just hit that. So basically, to do that little thing, so flick your right stick diagonally. No, just flick your right stick up, holding R2, and then flick your left stick diagonally to the hand that you want it to go to. Like, if it's in my left hand, I'd flick it diagonally down to the right, like that. Like that. And then if it was in my right hand, I'd flick it diagonally down to the left, like that. And then you could just, like, get a speed boost off of it, just, like, get up. By the way, this little move here, it's going to be the one that I'm teaching you guys next. It's really important. So, yeah, I should have... Oh, yeah, by the way, another important thing for dribbling and shooting, no matter what, dribbling or shooting, you always have to quick stop. Like, if you're dribbling and you randomly just quick stop, don't do that. Don't do that, no. No, don't do that. That's the opposite thing that you want to do. Only when you're about to, like, if you're running to the side like that, you speed boost. If there's a little bit of space between you and your opponent, shoot the ball. But if there's, like... Oh, forever killing. You're watching? I bet. If there's, like, a little bit of space between the ball, like that much space, you want to shoot it. No matter what. Unless it's from like half court, just keep on dribbling. So like if there's that much space, always shoot it, no matter what. So yeah, so in that moment I didn't quick stop, so it wasn't very good for me. So always quick stop once you're gonna take a shot. Like that's not enough room, that's enough room. I stop, I quick stop, and I shoot. And then, so back to the move that I was about to teach you. This one that I'm spamming right now, this one. Yeah, this momentum glitch, I used to call it. So it's really easy in my opinion. It might be pretty hard for some people to learn, but for me it's like the easiest move to learn. I knew it since like 2K19 or something. So basically, you hold R2, then with your, if it's in your left hand, with your right stick and your left stick, first with your right stick, you flick your right stick diagonally up to the right, and then you flick your left stick diagonally up to the right, like literally not even a second after you flick your right stick to the right, like this. Do that. Just keep on practicing, it might be pretty hard for some people. But yeah, so once that's done, and you've nailed that down, if it's in your right hand, the same thing except to the left side. The exact same thing. It'll always get you open. Well, not always. Like, you guys can't just like spam it and expect to get open. Like, I used to just spam this move. Just keep on spamming it until I get open. But no, that wastes just stamina. I don't do that no more. Oh, fade. Oh, I missed. So I don't do that no more. I do this. I just like do the misdirection because they think I'm going the other way, but I do the misdirection. Oh yeah, another thing. Yeah, the misdirection. So remember how I taught you guys the crossover, the D-Rose crossover? You guys are going to do that again, except to the other way. So do the D-Rose crossover that I taught you guys at like near the end, like 2 minutes ago basically. Do that, except oh, what's that? Wait. Do that except do that except with your left stick, the one that you run with, run that to the side that was just in the ball. So if it's in my left hand, I'd do the crossover and then I'd run to the side. Crossover, run to the side. Then it'll like basically get you guys open, because I think you're running the other way, right? And if they're not falling for it, just run. They're gonna think that these guys are gonna keep spamming it, and then these guys are just like, no, I don't want to spam it. I didn't quick stop. I keep forgetting to quick stop. But yeah, so that's that. Oh yeah, I'm using set shot 25 right now, so I'll change it to jump shot 3 to show you guys. In my opinion, I like set shot 25 better, but I used to use jump shot 3. I like the Damian Lillard one. It's just that it's a little bit. Actually, it's probably the best jump shot to use. Like literally. Yeah, I think this is the one. Yeah, so basically you just like start this personal workout. It's good for dribbling. You don't waste your stamina. It's just overall good. So basically, this jump shot looks really similar to what's his name? Jump shot 98. Like if you guys are going like it looks really similar to jump shot 98, as you guys can see. And with your feet, it kind of like flicks it up a little bit. I'm really good with this jump shot because I used to use it a lot. So like, just do the misdirection, do that, and then green. I used to use this jump. I still do. It's not like I just gave up the jump shot and just like, yeah, I don't want to use that anymore. No, I did not do that. I never do that with any of my jump shots. Every jump shot you see there, except for like 2, I use every single day. Every single day I just change it. My favorite one's set shot 25 and this. They're literally my favorite. Oh yeah, by the way, the build. I need to also make you guys the build. So the best build for this is like let's just, if you guys want the same build as me, like a pretty nice, pretty nice. It's honestly every playmaking shot creator in my opinion is like the same. 'Cause honestly, some playmaking shot creators like have like an 83 3.9 and then like a 80 drive and dunk. Why would you make a playmaking shot creator? Just make my two-way facilitating finisher that I'm about to make a video on. Just make that. It's literally the exact same except a 75 3-pointer and like a 86 driving dunk. It's literally a two-way slashing playmaker except with a 75 3 and a little bit worse driving dunk. So yeah. Oh, this is actually a nice jump shot. I think I might use it for a little bit. Yeah, I think I might use this. Oh yeah, the Damian Lillard behind the back is really explosive, just not as fast as the Scottie Pippen, by the way, guys. Oh yeah, so yeah. Now the build, I'll make that in a second. Let me just cook this guy up. Let me get one more green. Sorry, I'm really obsessive when it comes to greening. Probably not going to be too hard. That I can't see. It's showing all of my badges right now. How aren't I greening? I'm going too late. Green light. Alright, there we go. So the build. The build. Yes, the build. Not many people use this. Well, actually, probably everybody uses this build. Like, I don't know somebody that doesn't have this build, but it's like a catfish play shot, kinda, a little bit. Like, I don't really know what it is. It's probably just like a normal play shot. Catfish play shots are better. So these all of my builds just sitting there like nothing. So go here. Some people do shooting guard. I do point guard. So yeah, left hand and right hand doesn't really matter. I do right hand every year, but next year I'm about to do left hand. So more people use left hand though. So basically, just do any handed. Just I use right. I don't really use left. I'm gonna use left though. Jersey number doesn't really matter. I usually use 23, but this bird's like Steph Curry, so I use number 30. Instead of being a point guard that dunks like a god and just make a slasher, you guys want to go down, not this one, no, down, this one, because it's like the 87-3, that's going to go higher, the ball handling, that's going to go higher, and then, yeah, so just choose that one. Of course, these guys are going to want to go with all agility. So from here, make this, I'd usually max that out. It doesn't really matter. Just max this out, max your drive in there, max your close shot to like 75, I used to do. Then max out all of these. You need the max shooting badges, you feel me? I just do that like that. Yeah, just do that. 78 post fade. Then max out that and that. So do 61. Then primary defense, lateral quickness still is really important. Max out block if you want, I don't really care. Then best body shape for a point guard, compact, definitely. Some people are making their bloody play shots 6'8". No. Some people are making it 5'7". No. Make it 6'2" or 6'3". Some people even do 6'4". I don't really care. But I do 6'2". Some people even do 6'1". I do 6'2" though. Weight, you need to be as fast as possible. Wingspan. Some people will be like, wait. Don't make this build, I just want to see what this build is. If you do this, does it still make a play shot? It makes a play shot. How am I similar to Kyrie Irving? Kyrie Irving can dunk. He cannot dunk. How am I... Anyways, so don't make that build. You guys want to do everything except lower your wingspan all the way down. Obviously, do. Take over that one. Steph Curry, Kyrie, and Darius Garland. That's the build, bro. And yeah, so that's basically it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I guess I didn't say that wrong. Right, did I? Anyways, I guess see y'all.